budge. It's fine, we're doing fine. What just happened? This has taken my fairy light obsession to a whole nother level. Sleeping pattern, we don't know her. Turns out I don't have the virus, I'm just really weak. It is finally the day. The day I show you my bedroom. Technically, you guys have probably seen my bedroom through videos, but we're not gonna comment on that. We're not gonna comment. Pretend like you haven't seen any of my bedroom up until this point. This has taken me 2 months. Just to explain, I haven't consistently been working on doing my bedroom for 2 months straight, but it's taken me 2 months to get to this point. We are finally here, we're alive, and uninjured. So, you know, it really is a miracle. Please let me know your thoughts on my room in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your perspective on it, what I can do to improve it, any suggestions, more than welcome. There was a crazy amount of furniture left over. Some belonged to the landlord, most belonged to past tenants. So that was great. The first thing I did was move the bed to face the window so it became a more central part of the room. I basically spent the first half an hour being here trying to remove items. So there was like a big chest of drawers here and I've just gone and put it in there. After trying to hide every bit of furniture, I was left with a very beige, lifeless, blank palette to work with. As you can see, this room sparks a lot of creativity and joy. Not gonna lie to you, the room low-key looked dirty, so my first mission was painting. Damn, that's a lot of paint. UK weather, people. It's currently cream, so it's not so bad. There's some marks and stuff everywhere, so I want to cover that up. This is what the bedroom looks like now. And we shall see what it looks like when it's painted. Before I start painting, I need to get into the painting gear. I'm just gonna go and get painting ready. Hi. My neighbours are gonna think I'm such a weirdo. Day 1 of renovation. One thing for this place is white. I thought I'd stay with white because that's all my landlord would let me do. Brilliant white matte emulsion. Could I be any more basic? Oh gosh. You ready to start painting now? Yeah.
Oh, it's really white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the room looks so much nicer now.
It's actually crazy how much of a difference a bit of paint can do for a room. The room now looked, first of all, clean, brighter, and just was a better vibe to be in.
Time to finally work my way through all of this and unpack. Very special parcel arrived today. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my new desk, which I'm so excited about. It's the first proper piece of furniture I bought because you can't really do furniture shopping at the moment. So I don't know how I'm gonna decorate this flat when I can't buy anything. The packaging is kind of dodgy, so I don't know what kind of state it's come in, but it arrived this morning and oh my god, my doorbell rang and I was asleep, so I woke up like really confused and discombobulated and ran down the stairs and opened the door, and then I had to lug both, there's two of them, there's one and then the part 2 version is there, and they're both super heavy and I had to by myself carry it both up the stairs. I managed to do it, so go me. It was touch and go for a bit, but I managed to get them up the stairs and I'm not even kidding, I nearly fainted. I was literally stood here after I put them both in the living room and I was so lightheaded that I just laid on the bed and drank water, but it was so scary. Like I thought I was gonna completely pass out and I was like going in and out of consciousness and I was freaking out, and me being the idiot started panicking and thinking, oh my god, have I got virus? Because that's one of the symptoms, that you get really lightheaded and stuff. So then there's me panicking thinking like I had the virus, but turns out no, I'm just really weak. Yeah, after lying in bed and then falling back to sleep, I was fine. So yeah, turns out I don't have the virus, I'm just really weak.
I kept discovering random bruises on my body throughout the whole decorative process. I don't even know how it happened. A random bruise would just pop up one day.
This is literally all the DIY tools I own. I don't think I've ever assembled furniture by myself before. I really like this desk. The main reason I got it was because it was the only one on Amazon that would deliver within the next couple of days. But I also really like it. Right at the very bottom, I found the instructions. Well, this doesn't fill me up with a lot of hope. Not only do I not have two people, I have one person, and that person is me. What could possibly go wrong?
The building process was painful,
Ah, fudge! Ah!
confusing, and really, really long.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick ramen break. Really shouldn't be having ramen. It's really naughty, but you know what? I think I deserve it. I've worked really hard. This is my secret stash. I purposely put the ramen in here because I thought psychologically it meant that I wouldn't go in there, but it hasn't worked. I come here all the time. Ooh, today we're gonna have Shin ramen. One of my favorites. I hope the day never comes where I get sick of ramen. Actually, I should get sick of ramen because that would be good for my health. So this is where the two people part comes in, and I've got only me and a really bad back. Okay. Oh, it is such a big desk, like the size of me. No. Oh no, the blood is rushing to my head. The blood is rushing to my head. Just need to find the hole and then I can get it in. That's what she said.
And after 3 hours of labour, the desk was finally completed. Now I could start shopping for bedroom decor. My main focus was on organisation and practicality. Since I couldn't go to stores and browse around, I did majority of my shopping online, and not all the items were available for delivery. But despite that, I managed to get a decent amount of things, like my new yellow chair. I had to get yellow in there somewhere, you know?
That's a pegboard, that's a whiteboard. My plan today is to hang them up on the wall. This is going to be my studio office slash space. So I want it to look really simple and functional and organised. And I think having a pegboard will do the trick. I might need to hang this up, it's actually quite light. Ooh. It's fine, we're doing fine, it's great. Okay, this is going to be a lot more stressful than I thought. Ooh. I've gone and bought a bunch of these command strips, and they're used to like put things on the wall for temporary reasons. Because I'm renting this place, I can't just do whatever I want with it. My landlord has given rules, and some of the rules are like you can't really put nails in the walls and things like that. You have to look at temporary alternatives that's not gonna ruin the property. So things like command strips are a really good temporary alternative that's not going to damage anything. As you can see, it's super easy to put on, and it'll be super easy to take off at the end of it, leaving no marks on the walls, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't damage the walls. I mean, I've been using these for years and it's never failed me yet. Let's hope now isn't the time to fail me, because I want to get my security deposit back. Okay, that's the pegboard sorted. Now I am going to put up the whiteboard.
So essentially what you do is you have two strips. One side you put on the whiteboard and press down for 30 seconds. Then you attach the other side that will stick to the wall. You have to allow the strip to stick on the wall for at least an hour for it to work.
Pegboard and whiteboard are up. Oh, that is beautiful. I am obsessed with this mirror. I've never had a mirror this big before. And then here we'll have a really long bookshelf that goes up to here. Oh, I'm really chuffed. I actually really like it. I like my desk space a lot. It's gonna make me want to work more. I've been internet shopping like crazy. I came across these, which is an LED strip light. This is 10 meters long, and that was the longest one I could find. And I'm hoping that that's enough to go around majority of this room. It comes with a remote control. I have two sets. I think they're 5 meters each. Oh, I think it's working now. No? No, it did flicker. Why doesn't it work? Oh, it's working! This is what red looks like. Green. Whoa, that one feels particularly weird. And then this is blue. Oh, apparently you can do it with the music. Should we play a song and see if it goes with the music? I won't be able to show you this because of copyright reasons, but I'm gonna play a song and I'm gonna see if it goes with the lights. What just happened? Okay, I don't know what's going on. My room has apparently become alive. Whoa, that was a very cool, weird experience. This has taken my fairy light obsession to a whole nother level.
So they provided me with 2 separate strips, but no connector. So I had to buy connectors on Amazon and connect them myself. And oh my god, this was so much harder than I thought it would be. I was almost willing to give up because it just wouldn't connect. But alas, I made it to the other side. Get it? Because it was connecting. Okay, moving on.
Okay, it's working. Okay, thank God. Oh, okay, I managed to connect the 2 together. Hooray! That was so much harder than it looked. Okay. There, okay. Now that means I have enough wire to go all the way around the room. Woohoo! Success!
1, 2, 3. Okay.
It starts from there and goes all the way around to there.
Oh, so much power. It's insane how bright it is. Very, very, very happy with the lights in my room. I think it looks sick. Time to make the bookshelf. This is the bookshelf I got for anyone interested.
As time went on, I got a lot better at building furniture and it didn't take me as long. Go me.
Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought, you know. Now I just have to put the shelves on and then I'm done. And at long last, it is done. I like when everything has its place, so then it's easy to know where things are.
I didn't realize how much stuff I had. Turns out it's a lot. But it was really satisfying to finally give everything a place. Only took me 2 months.
I thought I would put one hook here to put the... And then the other one fits perfectly here. And the final box is empty! I've officially moved in! Only took me like 5-6 weeks.
I was really happy with this side of my room. I love how the work area came together. But the other side needed a lot of work.
After around 7 to 8 weeks, my mask has finally arrived. And I realised it's not, it probably wasn't worth the wait, to be honest. You know, 2 months ago, if I went out looking like this, it would look like I was trying to rob a place. But now, it's perfectly acceptable. This is my attire to go bedroom decor shopping. I don't really have a plan here. I think I'm just gonna go and see in person because I haven't been able to do that in like 2 months. I gotta do food shopping anyway, so I figured 2 in 1, baby.
I'll be honest with you, the shopping experience was really disappointing and uninspiring.
We'll now be closing at 5 p.m. from Monday to Saturday to make sure we've got the time to restock our shelves and conduct essential cleaning. So our stores...
The only thing I ended up getting was a bin. So, it was back to the online shopping. Originally I wanted to get cushions. I don't know why, because I don't even like cushions. And I figured it would be unnecessarily expensive. So I ended up buying my bedding from Urban Outfitters.
15-year-old Tumblr Taz would have loved this. Oh my god, it's like being on a fluffy sunset sky cloud thingy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never thought I would buy pink bed sheets. And here we have it, folks. How magical.
I also bought this tapestry, which I love.
Oh wow, it does look cool! I am obsessed with the colours.
One of my biggest regrets of last year is not going to Tokyo. I didn't because I guess in my head I thought, oh, we can go whenever. This all the time in the world, not realizing there was a pandemic around the corner. I don't know why, there's just something about Tokyo that's really like enticing to me. My heart just really wants to go there and experience it and take it all in. It's so different from the culture that I was brought up in. One day, one of my goals is to go to Tokyo and then hopefully live there for like a couple of months just to properly take in the way of life there. In the meantime, whilst I can't do that and I'm locked in my room, I thought this will do. It actually goes quite well. I think it really brings out the room as well because this is like one of the things that has a lot of colour.
I thought I would get crafty and create art for my bedroom. I spent hours practicing how to paint with watercolours, spent days working on a collage.
Is currently 4 in the morning and I'm here making a collage. Totally have not screwed up my sleeping pattern at all. This is completely what a functioning human does at 4 in the morning. Sleeping pattern, we don't know her.
Finally put up the frame on the wall, only to completely hate it. So I thought about buying prints instead. I really like these ones, but then realized I didn't want to spend the money and wait 2 weeks. So this is me attempting to recreate it. Surely I have enough artistic ability to recreate this. Surely.
I am embarrassed to say this took me a really long time to make. Da, 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 da. I mean, it's almost identical. I say with very bad eye vision. Let's just pretend this is a work of art. I never professed to be good at art, okay? I am, however, incredibly cheap. This took me like a few quid to make, so who's really winning here? This was like the easiest option, and I still messed up. I mean, just look at the detailing on that.
And it's finally time for the bedroom reveal. What used to be a room full of various shades of beige was now a bright and modern workspace. I have pretty much replaced all of the old, outdated furniture with new ones that reflected more of my personality. What I love about the room is that it has a very professional vibe in the daytime and a completely different vibe during the night. It feels like a really cozy space to be in, and I love it.
It took me 2 months to do my bedroom. I haven't even started on the rest of the flat. I should be done by the end of the year. It'll be like just time to move out and I'll finally be done decorating this flat. Jokes aside though, decorating has definitely kept me entertained these past couple of months. Let me know what you guys have been doing to keep yourself entertained. I think we're coming on to like 10 weeks now. So, you know, you really have to find new and different things to keep yourself entertained at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.